Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is ThatPenguin and today we're going to be building another thing in The Sims. So right now, this is actually a Pondside Pier, I think it's called. And for any of you who are watching this who know like stuff about The Sims that's been happening recently. So yeah, the new update with ponds just came out and I thought that this would be a good build to do. It's a park. Well, it's a national park that your Sims can come to. If you download it, my EA ID is ThatPenguin888. I tried getting that penguin, but that was already taken. So, do ThatPenguin888, and then you'll hopefully get it. So, anyways, yeah, I'm just building a pier right now. It is completely base game. There's no other packs in it. So yeah, that's good. I actually recorded this previously, and then I found out that my microphone was on mute the whole time, so I wasn't even listening to the sounds of me. So, yeah. The Sims 4 terraforming tool, it's actually kind of difficult, because, like, just generally, like, trying to make a smooth, like, underground, it's kind of hard. Also, this is one thing that I'll probably bring up a couple more times. I kind of wish that I had built this on a bigger lot because, like, it just the pond suddenly ends at the very end of the lot, and it just doesn't really look that natural. So I kind of just wish that the pond I built on a bigger lot. So I actually have a story about a pond. So basically, there's like this pond that me and my dad and my siblings used to go to. We like bought land with a pond on it, and we fished there. And we were actually planning on building a house there, but we found a different plot that we wanted to build a house on, which is closer to like the school that we wanted to go to. So we ended up just keeping that for a while, just to fish on. And then we moved a couple years ago. So then we sold that plot of land, and now we no longer have it. But yeah, I still have memories from fishing in that pond, and I do really and I did really enjoy going there. I don't always enjoy fishing, but I kind of do miss that plot of land. I kind of did wish that we built our house there. But anyways, yeah. We no longer own it. So anyways, yeah, talking about the Sims build, so I right now I'm like messing with the settings. I keep changing them because like for some reason like I thought that maybe I could make the graphics higher quality, and then it started like getting very low frame rates. Right now it's like kind of going a bit like buggy. Also, these plants, they don't place on the ground for some reason, which is kind of irritating that they don't just automatically go to the ground. They like stay level on the grid, which is sometimes frustrating. Also, you know these ducks and geese that you can place in the pond? Yeah, all of these little squares are like spawners for people who don't really know Sims that well. They're like spawners that you can put in the pond to make like bugs or fish or ducks and geese appear. So yeah, I kind of wish that they looked better, like the ducks and geese. Like, they just don't really look... Wait, no, it doesn't have... They don't have geese. They have swans. Yeah, the ducks and swans. I kind of wish that they just looked better. Because they're very pixely and geometric. And they don't really fit, like... They don't really look that realistic. And I know that Sims 4 is a cartoony game. But, like, it's not a geometric game. Also, you know those fishing signs that I put up? The one that's in the shot right there? So, yeah, you'd think that that'd just make them automatically be able to fish, but no. You actually have to stock the pond with fish, which I don't understand. If it's not a residential lot, they should just have it automatically set that any pond has fish in it. So right now I'm just adjusting the train, and then some water started going through. Yeah, I'm just putting in more wildlife. I kind of wish that I built on a bigger lot. This is where it comes back. And I wish that I built like a forest around it. Also, I like the rock work on this. I think it looks kind of pretty, but I kind of wish it looked better. Yeah, this lot was just way too small for me to build it on. I don't know why I built it on here, but I did. Yeah. Right now I'm just adding the things that I need for it to qualify as a national park. I just figured I'd put a bench at the end with a little table next to it. And, so yeah, I don't know why they don't just automatically fill the pond with fish if it's not a residential lot. I think that would just make a lot more sense, because then I'm supposed to go and stock it. So yeah, we're actually nearing the end of the build. Short little build, but yeah, so right now I'm bringing a sim there to play test it and like make sure that you can actually go in the pond and you can fish in the pond. Oh, that little build that you just saw, that was my build that I did 2 weeks ago, maybe. Also there's a playlist that you can get. There's a playlist that you can watch on all of my Sims 4 speed builds. So if you're interested in more of that, you can click down below. Well, I don't think it'll be in the description. I'll try and put it in the description, but I might forget. So yeah, and I'm just playtesting. For some reason, instead of going towards that little shallow area that I put where you could like splash in when I asked her to splash in the water, she went over into that other rock and then just splashed in it. So anyways, yeah, we're nearing the end of the build. Please like and subscribe if you like this. And I'll see you next time. Bye.